All right, DJ Connect fam, I'm just going to do a very quick video here. I've had a lot of questions about how to enable the stems on your controller. So first things first, I'm going to put a link in the comments, and that link is going to tell you specifically what controllers have stems enabled right now. And first and foremost, before we go anywhere else, as soon as you open Serato, we got a warning disclaimer right here. Do not install this on any controller or on any computer, sorry, that you use like to go gig with. Like if you're doing weddings or you're doing clubs, do not install this on that computer. It's as simple as that. We've been seeing like everywhere people saying their Serato is crashed during events, and it's like, you do not use this at events. It says right here, that's up to you. If you want to risk your job and you want to risk like having a crash at the club, that's up to you. But it says right here 3.0 is in beta. Do not use this. Okay, I have to reiterate that every single time because I've had so many people like call me out for not. So it is what it is. So make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to this fire. We just crossed 1,000 subscriptions, like likes. All of you people, like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all of the support. It's been like 6 months. Absolutely crazy. But let's get into the video right here. This is how you enable Serato stems on your controller. So essentially, you just open Serato DJ. Make sure that your controller is plugged in and turned on. I've also done this on videos before of like how to install Serato stems. This right here is like, we're just showing you how to enable it on your controller. So make sure it's on, make sure it's turned on, plugged in, and everything is good to go. So right here, it's telling me my trial has finished. But that doesn't matter because we have Serato plugged in right now, so I don't have a limit or I don't have any rules there. So I'm just going to open up a track here just so you guys can see it. These should already be analyzed. All right, so what you're going to do here is you're going to hit this little cog wheel right here. You're going to hit this button, boom, and then you're going to see right down here, replace pad mode with stems. So you're gonna choose like which one of these, which pad modes you want to get rid of. I'm always using the sampler, so that's got to stay. Sometimes I use the loop roll. Not very often do I use the slicer. So this was a very simple decision for me. You just hit here, slicer, and you're good to go. So now we're gonna jump over. I'm going to go back to Serato here. So we got our track here loaded up, and I'm going to go jump over behind the decks, and we're going to see what you do next. So essentially, once again, all you're doing here is you're coming up here, hitting this button, the settings in your DJ preferences, first tab right here, replace pad mode with stems. Replace pad mode with stems. So you're taking out a pad mode that you already have and replacing it with the stems pad mode. So you're coming here, replacing one, whichever one you want. Slicer, for me, easy choice, and you're good to go. So now we're going to jump over to the controller. All right, so now we're officially over behind the decks. What's the next step? So what we did was we removed our slicer roll. So this is a second option here, slicer roll. For anyone, like whichever one you picked, this could be different for you. Like you might have used sampler, you might have used the loop roll. Whichever one you picked, I picked slicer loop. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna hit shift roll, because shift is the second option here for slicer loop. So shift roll, hot cue, just to jump back out, and then we're gonna do it again. Shift roll, and then I'm going to change this other one as well, shift roll, and that's it. Now we have our stems options here. What looks cool on that new Rain, whatever it is, Rain 2, Rain 1, MK2, whatever it is, it's giving you a digital display to show you, like, it's going to give you those options of like what the bottom four here are, because you got like your acapella loop out and your instrumental, like the effects that are on here. I can't see from where I'm standing without my computer here, so that's a cool little option. That it's neat anyways, but now like we're good to go. So I'm just going to drop out everything here. I can kind of see it on my computer. Hopefully I just got the drums here. We got nothing. It's probably vocal. And that's it. That's all you got to do. You just got to hit shift and pick the option that you had, and you're good to go. So that's it. And then, like, as I said, you have your 4 other options. As long as you got 4 performance pads, you got 4 more options down here for, like, see, it's running the effect, but you're good to go. And then a few other options here, like if you got these parameter buttons, you hit 1 and you got acapella. Or instrumental. You can take out the medley, take out the drums, and you're good to go. So hopefully that made sense for you guys. All you're doing is you're picking, first off, you're picking which one you want to get rid of, and then you bring in your stems mode, and then all you have to do is, like, if you're on hot cue mode, you're going to hit shift, pick the one that you had, and you're back in. Stems are here, and we're good to go. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to this fire. Nothing but the best in DJ content coming out. DJ Connect. Let's go, fam.